Hey everybody, Jesse here. We are at Le Mans. It's a big weekend. We're going to be running the CONSPIT 24-hour Endurance Series, Global Endurance Series. It's going to be the iRacing Le Mans 24, not the official 24, but still a very cool event. So really excited to get some more practice in and be running the race tomorrow with the guys. All right, let me make sure. All right, not sure the stream is up. There it is, maybe. Okay, stream is up. It wasn't showing for me yet. So in case you missed it, getting in some practice for the Le Mans 24, which is going to be kicking off technically tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. I'm going to be rolling out starting. It's going to be midnight Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern. I think it's 8 a.m. GMT. So we've got 8 guys on the team, so it's going to be spread out. We've got 2 over in Europe. We've got Kevin in the UK, and Max, he is in Sweden. So they're going to help with covering some of the overnight shifts, which is going to be super helpful. And then here in the States, we got myself, Idaho Panhandle Brian, Chase Fincher, which you guys know them from the stream, the channel, as well as Travis Wolverstown. We also have joining us Chris from our GT4 League. And I think I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing somebody because there's 8 of us. Is that everybody? If I miss somebody, I apologize. There's 8 of us, so it's a lot to keep track of. All right, so I'm going to do an IMSA series. Missing somebody because there's 8 of us. It's in the wet. I just did a race and actually had a pretty good finish. I started dead last in P15 and ended up P5, so I'm hoping to be able to duplicate that again if I can get lucky. All right, Nalu, you have got to move, bud. Come on, go. Sorry, guys, fighting my cat off again. I don't know why he is insisting on trying to be on my lap right now. All right, I'm gonna get out there, do a little practice. For whatever reason, it seems like the IMSA practice is always dry, but then the race is wet. So I'm not sure what the deal is with the practice sessions. Matt, that's right. How could I forget Matt?
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Yeah, our finisher is going to be Matt Freeze, which you guys will know him for the channel as well. Matt and I have been doing endurance races together for a few years now, and he ran the 24 hours of Spa with us. I'm surprised I wasn't an off track. Hey Russ, what's going on? Russ, after this we're going to hop into a practice session, CONSPIT practice session, if you're wanting to run some laps with us. Yeah, no 23-minute out laps today. We're not going to repeat Spa. Not going to happen. So Chase, what time are you going to be able to get practice in this evening? I'm just going to be on for probably like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the most. We've got dinner at the neighbors. They're making ribs. I said ribs. I'm like, I'm there. Count me in. I'm not turning down ribs. Probably not as good as your ribs, Chase, but they're pretty good. It's crazy how when it's wet, the line is so different.
Clear on the left.
Well, if he goes practice, that's still, you're still out there with us. I don't know why I shifted to third there. Probably because that's what I was doing in the rain. Oh, that's a big slowdown.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Slowdowns are killers. Right now I've got the VRS on right. As I carry way too much speed into the first chicane. What's going on, Jack? How's your Friday?
Car left. Clear left.
Kind of ascended a little bit on the GT3. There hasn't been a consensus decision, Brian. I mean, it's like we talked about, I mean, the setup is slower than the Coach Dave setup in a straight line, but it's, at least for me, and I think a couple other people, it's a little more stable on the quartering and braking. So if we're concerned about, I think maybe average lap times versus outright pace, it might be the better option to go with. But we kind of need everyone to make a decision. We've got Brian, myself, Travis, Chase, Matt, who you've probably seen on the channel before, Capum, Matt Fries. We have Chris Hooper. He's in way too much speed. He's in our GT4 league. And then we've got a couple guys from across the pond. Got Max, he's out of Sweden. And then Kevin, he's out of the UK. So it's going to be an international contingency taking on the Le Mans 24. Just need to recruit someone from Australia now. I think when Brett gets his new computer, he'll probably be down for some endurance races with us. Which having someone in that time zone can be super helpful. Yeah, it's kind of overkill, but we weren't sure how everybody's availability was going to kind of fall. It seemed like everybody kind of had limited availability, so I think except for Travis and Ryan, a lot of us
P2.
didn't have a ton of availability to work
Sector
with.
3 times quick.
I'm going to be out for probably about 9 hours tomorrow. All right, might be able to get one more lap in here for before the race session starts. Yeah, Jack, I'll have the entire race up. I'll be streaming the entire race even when I'm not home. So that way you guys can catch Travis and Brian and Chase and everybody when they're in the car.
Sector 1 times okay.
Yeah, you could actually, with this setup, you can be pretty aggressive on the curbing. With the Coach Dave one, you can't be. So those are not off tracks. Now, if you go too far over, they will be off tracks. I think if you get more than half the car over, it's an off track. What should I have it mapped to that? I know I don't have a kill button on my wheel, so need to get a new wheel so I can
Sector 2
map
times
one.
okay. The guy behind has just done a 3:38.4.
Probably gonna get called in to start the session here any minute, any second. Don't get to slow down. Almost got to slow down. Oh, you gotta slow down.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Yeah.
P3.
I think that would have been... Would have been 35, I think. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some rockets on this thing sometimes. Get those pesky GT3 cars out of the way. You don't want to wake up at what is it going to be, 2 a.m. start time for you, Jack? You don't want to get up at 2 a.m. and cheer us on? Yeah, Chase, so out of the corners, I think it's better, at least for me, Travis feels it's a little oversteery out of the corner on throttle. Well, on this, I don't know if it was um, the Coach Dave or the VRS. I ran a 33.7. That's my fastest lap. It might have been the Coach Dave. Oh yeah, it's a massive speed difference. Are we gonna? I don't think it'll be a dry race. I think all these are wet, but that's a pretty low percentage. We might. What time does qualifying start in the sim? I'm not sure what time qualifying starts. I don't know if it's immediate or a little bit later. Yeah, I was running it last night with Travis Chase, and I was struggling to be consistent with it. Like I could be
The
I
track
could be
temp's
fast.
increasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
I could be fast with it, but I wasn't consistent with it. That's where I was struggling personally. All right, is the weather going to change? Yeah, and then I think the GTPs are an additional 10 or 15 seconds quicker. All right, I need to know what setup to use. All right, so it's going to be dry for quali. I was kind of hoping for a wet race so I could get more wet practice. I'm not going to say it's enjoyable, but this car is probably one of the easiest cars to drive in wet weather. Way easier than the GT3. That wasn't terribly good. Someone's got to represent the Ford crowd. I don't think spitting on the track's gonna get it all that wet, Chase. He like threw Mulsanne corner right there. For me, the VRS is just way balanced, but this is where the Coach Dave setup is superior is on the straightaways. Probably lose about a tenth on the straightaways. Chase, you should be practicing instead of watching me. After this, I'm gonna hop in with I think Travis and Chris and do some practice.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
I don't have enough time to make another lap. It sounds like it's our time to get some rest and relaxation. Oh, she still can't get her peace and quiet even when she's taking a shower. Poor thing. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure I will not get this lap in. But might as well run it out for practice.
You've got 1 gallon left.
What the hell's going on with my... Weird, I didn't hit any buttons, but it updated my damage and then said I was pitting in. Maybe I've got a ghost. Oh, that's probably an off track. Yeah.
Look out for the pit speed limit. That's the end of the session. P5.
Alright. Don't tell me I was only in the 5th car. Oh, a few other people put in laps. So I was with Josh Cummings in my last race. He was in the race. Alright, so I'm going to run the Enduro setup. Alright, so looks like it's going to be a dry race. That's surprising. I expected rain. That's why I did the thumbnail with the rain. I feel like I'm jipping you guys now. Kind of like it was false advertising. So what's our strength of field? 2.1. How far off was I from pole? Dang, pole's a 33.1. It's not too bad. I think the fastest time I've seen so far is a 29 something, 29.9, 29.8. Yeah, some of these guys up front are pretty quick. Russell, I would say I call my lawyer, but I don't have a lawyer.
P5, 45 minutes.
I think it's a good thing I don't have a lawyer. We have a family member that's a lawyer, but he's like an injury attorney, injury lawyer.
Peterson in the right column.
Yeah, I noticed the blinker. I think with this race, we're gonna, I mean, it takes a lot on the PC, like right now. I mean, my FPS is only at 70. And we don't even have rain. That'll improve as we start getting around the track. I mean, I've got everything turned up pretty high though. Yeah, it's already up over 80. Oh shit, not Vinny! He's the best in town, right? He's the best attorney. He can also find you the best deal on cars. Cousin Vinny's good for everything. So the rain start I had here was actually a really good start. Everybody was super patient. Aggressive but patient and respectful. This guy's kind of backing everybody up. He's going to totally jump. Because we're probably going to get the green flag any second here. What's the Buzzin' Hornets from, Russ? Oh, yeah. Knew he was going to jump.
Get ready, time to focus. Go!
I just want to make it through the first lap. Figure there's going to be a lot of carnage. Oh shit! He was on the brakes way earlier than I expected. Should have a slow down.
Right side, clear the right.
Yeah, he was on the brakes way early. Oh, was it Russ? Okay, I mean, dropping the knowledge as usual, Russ. Thank you. Need to try to get back up to the draft. Those guys could easily pull away with the draft. They're already starting to pull away. Yeah, I was gonna say I cut that too much. I cut the first one.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Car right, clear to the right.
I think I got the first one too much. Oh, damn it. Shifted way too early. Yeah, I remember the fencing and hedges.
James, me parece muy bien, pero no te apoyes en mí, tío.
Even with the slowdown, I haven't lost too much time. I think they've been racy up there.
Charlie, you're dangerous, bro.
Whoa. Oh, really?
On your right, clear to the right.
Okay, something is wrong with my wheel, guys. What is going on? Alright guys, I've got an issue with my wheel. I just turned the pit limiter on. Oh, that freaking sucks. I wonder if something is loose. Yeah, it's not good, Brian, huh?
The gap to say behind is now 5.5 seconds.
That could be bad, guys. Now I'm trying to check the plugs I can reach.
The gap to
I got it under
ahead
control.
is
We're
now
fine.
5.7. The car ahead is
Be careful,
Clottey.
man, be careful.
I'm hoping it's just something loose. I haven't had any issues. guess if there's a spot for the pit limiter to kick on,
GTP guys, watch out for Alberto. That dude's dangerous.
that would be it. 'Cause I didn't screw anybody up too much when he kicked on. Alright, I kind of messed around with the wires on the base. I'm hoping maybe one of them was just a little loose.
The gap to say behind is now 5.3.
It's... I can't remember, Russ. It's been a little bit. Did Windows update last night?
To Turcotti ahead is now 5.7 seconds.
Got a notification, light rain is coming soon.
Okay, well, they don't gotta slam me.
Yeah, Chase, it might be a sign. Divine intervention. I would like to at least get through the weekend though before I need to buy something new.
Okay, Jesse, we'll need to pit for fuel 37 minutes into the race.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Paulo's connection's screwy.
Samuel was able to get back on the throttle a little bit earlier than I was. I think I carried a little too much speed into the left-hander.
Place.
Damn, the straight line of the Mercedes, bro.
Yeah, my wheel's super old.
Sorry,
Chase.
Paulo, I had to brake on the turn into. My bad, though.
Put money into the PC last year, so PC's solid. But yeah, my wheelbase
Paulo's rubber banding a lot, so just be careful there's no net code.
Oh, he's got to slow down. Is he going to give it up?
I still blinking or I'm fine now?
Alright, Jesse, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
You look better now, man.
That's the
Oh,
fastest lap. Your last lap time was
Yeah,
3.
that's gonna be. I don't know if I could.
I crashed. I had something on my group.
I don't know if I could get Christina to
Something about the connection.
agree to that.
Like that.
That would definitely be one of those things. Why now? Apologize
You
later.
were fine for me. I did not see you blink at all.
Yeah, he wasn't blinking. It was more like his car was just kind of sliding randomly side to side. It was sketchy.
Oh, I'm gonna get a slowdown. Oh, that's not a slowdown? I was sure that was gonna be a slowdown. Yeah, I probably don't need that kind of strength.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, don't get a slowdown. Damn it.
You need to slow down, give back some time.
I was trying to set up the exits.
Alright, Jesse, the next car is Turcotti.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh shit. Kelvin went off. I hope I didn't screw him up with my trying to take care of my slowdown. I may have. I didn't think he was that close.
The gap to Turcotti in front is now 1.3 seconds.
Ah, that's probably more my budget. But that's still going to be way stronger than my current wheelbase. Alright, so no weird things gone on with the wheel the last few laps.
I hope you stub your toe, Jose. Juan.
Oh, damn it.
Car right. Clear right.
Good pass. E11, the track temperature is falling. It's now 82 Fahrenheit. Turcotti is getting closer. The gap's now 0.41.
Let's see if I can actually get a clean lap in here. It's sad that I was driving way cleaner in the rain than I am in the dry.
That was sketchy. I almost died there.
Okay, Jesse.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing. I had a moment earlier, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad of a price rest. I definitely need to start pricing those out and get a game plan.
James might want to go through though. Go ahead, James. I've been holding them up for like half the race.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Oh, it kicked in again, guys. So like
We've been warned about
everything
track limits.
is clicking
Bad luck,
on.
Jesse. Come on, don't let him get away.
So I think I'm gonna need to at least reset the wheel, if not the
You're
PC.
reeling. Turcotti in. The gap is now 1.6.
Hey, Succeed, that's the plan, yeah. We're going to be running it at midnight Pacific, so I think, what, 8 a.m. GMT? But I'm having a weird issue with my wheel. It keeps activating all the buttons.
Okay, Jesse, we've gone out of track limits.
So
Keep
that-
between the lines.
Pit limiter keeps kicking on.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track.
I
Keep
guess I
it between
shouldn't
the white
be.
lines.
Reading. Yeah, so when I get out of the race, I'm going to go ahead and do a reset of the wheel.
P12.
Stocks, are you going to be doing the 24? Ah, we'll have to keep an eye out for you.
The gap to Turcotti ahead is now 1.5.
With the amount of people that have been in the practice session, I think there's going to be a lot of splits.
The next car is Turcotti. Good move, mate.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get sorted out too, because that could be a real downer for the race start. I'm supposed to be running the first two stints.
Verianto is now leading. The gap to Turcotti behind is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds.
It's What Apex Racing. Got 8 of us, but the average for our strength of field is probably going to be like right around 2,000. Yep, it's the Wart boys. Yeah, ours will be like right around 2,000, I think.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
Well, I was a little naughty, but I'll take it. Oh, the car.
Yeah, that'd be cool if we're in the same split. That would be awesome. Thanks, Stocksy. You guys too. Good luck. this is going to be my first clean lap. Yeah, it's my first
10th
clean
position.
lap.
That's half distance. Should be about 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Okay, Jesse, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 5.3.
Alright, Stocksy, hope to see you in the race. Oh, yeah, I think we're 900 to about 2,800. Wow, that was a little sloppy.
Thanks.
Alright, so I'm up on my previous lap. See if maybe I can get into the 35s.
Alberto, do not spin it too wide into horse curves, dude.
James, don't you show?
In front is now 4.6 seconds.
I carry too much speed. Oh, it happened again.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Ah, it's really weird.
The gap to Say behind is now 5.1 seconds. The leader, Verianto, is pitting.
That'll be a slowdown.
Funny how every race are like exactly around the same time.
Come on, slow down. Ah, man.
I got you, buddy.
Very little fuel left. Box this lap, please, Jesse.
Dang, that slowdown was brutal. I wonder if I had pitted. I probably should have pitted. Probably would have cleared the slowdown. And I think it has been when I've been like in the lower gears. It's been happening in either first or second, I think. I think going to first, actually. I don't think it's happened going to second, only going to first. That's a really good observation, Chase.
slower class car ahead.
On your right, clear right.
Oh, I probably cut that too much. Oh.
Left side, clear to the left. Car left, clear left.
The gap to say behind is now 3.4 seconds. Faster car approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue. Slower class car ahead.
Car left, clear to the left.
Yeah, the Mustang does sound glorious, doesn't it, Russ?
We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. It's a faster car approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue flag. You're coming up on a slower...
Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left.
I'm pitting. Daniel.
The leader is pitting now. You're approaching a group of slower cars.
On your left, clear left.
Costa ahead is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. We'll pull you to the end. Say behind is pitting.
Now I want my pit limiter on.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Yeah, hopefully I can get this sorted out, because that's going to be kind of a pain if I have to constantly be flipping the limiter button.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Stay on it, keep digging.
Let's go, let's go.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit. All clear on pit exit.
Got a little squirrely through there. Missed my turn in
The gap
just a little late.
ahead is now 1.5.
Hey, Duke, how did you get so much time on me doing the pits, man? You're like 8 seconds ahead of me.
Looks like I made up some good
sandbagging.
time.
Sorry. And I've had a lot of good luck with traffic, and Ian ahead of me is not.
No, I'm being murdered again, but that's normal.
I'll explain to you after the race how I ended up ahead of you. It's lengthy.
I'll go, mate, I'll go.
Be interesting to see where we cycle after the pit stops. If I am in the top 10, I'd be pretty surprised after
Don't do that. That's guilty. Come on, I'll let you pass there. Don't start doing that.
after all the issues I've had.
The gap to Duffy ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Fabian was pretty good through there. Oh, he must have a slowdown.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car right, hold your line. Clear
That's why
right,
he was so
you're
good.
clear. Left side, clear left.
Oh, there's the Mustang, Russ. Catch him where he don't want to. But I gotta
On your
go.
left, clear left.
Oh, that's gonna be a slowdown, isn't it? Oh, it's not. I did lose time, but not as much if I had tucked up behind the Mustang.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
And it started over, huh?
This guy's gonna be slow, isn't he?
Okay, Jesse, there's a faster car approaching. Slower class car ahead.
That was an okay spot to get him.
Left side, clear on the left. Right side, clear right.
Faster car approaching. They're racing us for position. Don't expect any blue flags. You're coming up on a slower car.
Can I just pass this guy? I think right before my
Left
pit stop.
side, clear left.
Oh, we know the way to Russ's heart.
Car left, clear left. Car right, still there, clear right.
You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 1.4.
Left side,
Man, this
Clear
car
to
is
the
so
left.
fun to drive. That was weird. I guess I carried way too much speed in. Car just had no mechanical grip. lost about a second to Javier.
10th position. You've just done a 3:38.4 seconds. The gap ahead is now 2.3 seconds.
We had a pretty good run out of there, actually. Quicker than both Javier and Joel. It's almost... Slow down, totally screwed that exit up. Mid-corner there in the chicane. Carried too much speed. I've been comfortable with the bias chase, so I haven't changed it.
Bro, get the fuck out of the way.
The gap in front has increased to 2.3.
Yeah, it feels pretty comfortable to me, Chase. I mean...
Hey, Doug, how about slowing down? I'll buy you a beer.
Probably could adjust it back maybe a little bit to help with rotation.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Yeah, Jack, I got a weird issue with my wheel for some reason.
Okay, Jesse, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
All the buttons I have programmed keep picking in. Seems like every 2 or 3 laps. And it kicks in the pit limiter. But if there's one upside, it's always one up, going from second to first. So it's slow parts of the track. Dexter cuts.
On your left, clear left.
What's the show? Dexter, that's it. The serial killer Dexter. Dexter Cuts. That'd be the perfect name for a serial killer. Did I just pass a serial killer? Yeah, that's what Chase and Russ said too. Oh, he's got to slow down.
Right side, clear right.
Come on, Jesse. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. Well done. Good pass. Stay calm. Keep it smooth. E9.
Dang. Locked up the tires. Oh, this is gonna be horrible for me.
Car left, clear to the left.
Good for Javier. He didn't get a good run either. I thought for sure Javier was going to get a better run. There he goes.
On your right. Still there. Clear, clear to the right.
Come on, don't let him get away.
I was hoping I'd get a better exit. Oh, there it goes again, guys. I was in second gear. So look, up top, I don't know if you can see up top. Shows pitting in, clear tires. So everything's kicking on that I've got programmed right there. But the weird thing, it's not other stuff too, like my bias doesn't change. Yeah, it doesn't change anything else except for those items. Funny, when I was talking about the text for the other buttons I've got programmed, I'm over here pointing at them like you guys can see me pointing at them.
Okay, Jesse, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Jeffy, I'd please appreciate it if you let me by.
I got a lot of that first curb.
We're running on fumes.
I really appreciate that, thank you.
P10, white flag, last lap. That was a 3:39.
No, they're on different sides, Russ. Oh, I locked up again.
I will, however, do the same to P2 then.
Left side, clear to the left.
fucking dumb.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
Yeah, so like clear tires and pit ins on the left side of the wheel. My pit limiter is on the right side of the wheel.
The gap to Duffy ahead is now 0.5. Okay, Jesse, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
No, it's got ABS, but it is easy to lock up. Actually, no, sorry. It doesn't have ABS. Right? I think that's correct. Yeah, I don't think it has ABS. Yeah. Yeah, I think I damaged the tires.
Very little fuel left. The gap to Duffy in front is now 1.1. You've got 1 gallon left.
Yeah, Chase, it does. No ABS.
if I'll have enough fuel. This is going to be interesting.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit. Yellow flag. P11. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
I would have had a pretty decent finish if I didn't have the pit limiter constantly
Trying to
kicking
roll
on.
my car
Well,
through
not
everything with as
constantly,
much
but
speed, but yeah, it's close.
what was that, like 4 or 5 times it kicked
I'm not
on?
going to make it. I'm going to run out. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm going to run out. Oh no.
Alright, we'll take a look at the incidents real quick. I'm going to reset my wheel, and we're going to hop into a practice session. I think some of the other guys are in a
How
practice
much
session.
quicker I get now?
So
I
we'll
have
go
no idea why the race finished earlier.
Because iRacing.
Yeah, I mean, consider that
Thank God I didn't have enough
like a
fuel for
little
that
bit
for one
netcode.
lap.
Yeah, I was handicapped by the pit limiter. I was gonna say that was a block, but I think he got loose on throttle. I've done that before. Oh, what happened there? Oh, that guy just got loose. The other guy had to run. Hey, Toby, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day, Toby. Nothing the Mustang could do there. Oh yeah, that's a major slowdown. Sorry guys, I was texting Christina. Ferrari didn't have a good day. Oh, that's where Kelvin spun. I think that was my fault, guys, because I had cleared the slowdown and I was back up to speed, but I think I was off pace because of my slowdown. So that was gonna be probably my fault to some extent. Not yet. I won't tell her about that yet. No damn force on the GTP. Yeah, we'll have to keep that a secret, guys. Yeah, Toby, for some reason, my wheelbase is kind of doing something weird. like buttons are automatically coming on even though I'm not clicking them. So my pit limiter keeps turning on. Not every lap, but maybe about every 2 or 3 laps. When I'm in a slow corner and I'm in either second or first, the pit limiter is kicking on. Must be pinging. Yeah, they're being supportive friends. Recommending that I buy a new wheelbase, which they're right, I need one. Little argy-bargy. Yeah, you guys are spending so much time chatting together, and you guys are becoming a cohesive unit. Yeah, Russ, I'm going to do that after I go through these incidents. I'm going to first reset the wheelbase and then check the plugs. And then I'm going to get into a practice session. Some of the other guys are in a practice session. So get in, and we should know within probably 10 or 15 minutes if the issue is persisting. If it is, then I'll have to figure something out. Oh yeah, the Caddy GTP is awesome. What's going on, Adhesive? How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. NASA car. Getting a little wild. Oh wow, that is a crazy Corvette. Hopefully the incident's... He was reading chat, guys. That's a definite sign of reading chat right there if I ever saw one. It's like something I would do. I was barely even a touch of the wall. I need to create an intro video. I need to create a, oh, he's gonna do it again. He banged up the other side, guys. I'm guessing that's a GTA reference that Russ is gonna whoop your ass with a wrench. I'm guessing. You didn't take him back out in the hills again and steal his car, did you? There are a lot more incidents than I expected. Oh, there goes his wing. Yeah, Russ, I was wondering if he stole your car again. Oh, here I am. Not sure what I did. Well, you can't be dropping hints, Toby, if you're setting Russ up, if you're gonna be going out for a lick with Russ. Oh, I think the Corvette intentionally did that. I think he was annoyed with the flashing. Oh, especially it's P1. That guy's P12. Probably the last car in LMP2, and he's flashing the GT3 leader. Blinker. Cadillac gonna crash in the Porsche curves. Just a love tap. Another love tap. All right, that's it for incidents. Oh, and the rain just started now that we're done. All right, we're gonna hop into a practice session and I'm going to reset the wheel. So I probably took a little hit to iRating. Probably nothing to safety though. Yeah, that was a decent chunk. So we were split 2 out of 3. Little bump in safety, lost a little chunk of iRating. All right, let's see where everybody's practicing. Only Travis. I was kind of hoping for rain rust though. I wanted to get some more practice in the rain. All right, I'm gonna reset my wheelbase real quick. Hey, Brian, it could have gone probably decent, but I had an issue with my wheelbase, so I just reset it. For whatever reason, the pit limiter kept on kicking in when I went down to first or second. It wasn't every lap, but it was like every 2 or 3 laps it would kick in. So I'm hoping resetting the wheelbase is going to take care of it. All right, guys, so I'll probably have about 45 minutes of practice, then I'll have to hop off. We're going to be going over to the neighbors for dinner. Let's see if Travis is still in here. There he is. All right, I'm going to see if Travis is in chat. Yeah, so hopefully it is taking care of itself with the reset, but if not, might be looking at a new wheelbase here pretty soon, guys. What's going on, Travis? Oh, I bet my settings are all screwed up. everything resets.
The only thing I can think at this point, let's see if this is, which would be weird because it wasn't an issue a few days ago.
Hey, Travis. Were
Hey,
you able to
buddy.
hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, Windows did the stupid update thing, and I
Oh,
had
yeah.
to go
No,
into.
I'm pretty sure Windows Update bricked my sim hub.
So I'm having an issue with my wheelbase. I'm hoping resetting it has taken care of it. It kept on kicking the pit limiter on, and then a couple other buttons I've got preset.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So I was just doing a race, and I did practice earlier. Did a race earlier and had no issue. And then in the last race, it happened probably 4 or 5 times. So about every 2 laps or so, it would kick in when I was in first or second gear. So luckily it was in corners where I was going pretty slow, but I'm hoping resetting it is going to take care of the issue. Fingers crossed anyway. So
Yeah,
I just
seriously.
hopped in the session with you.
I've been trying to get, because SimHub, I lose all my transducers, I lose my little screen for fuel and everything. Dude, I'm ready to chuck something right now.
Yeah, I wonder if it's got to be Windows
Well, it
or
happened just
something.
after this update. I did a Windows update, and now everything is like broken. All my USB stuff is messed up. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's a mess.
All right, I'm gonna go let the dogs out real quick, and then I come back, and I'll have probably like around 45 minutes I can practice before I have to hop off.
All right, perfect.
Okay. Are you guys able to hear Travis okay?
Oh, we're still in chat. Hello, chat.
Yeah, I need to check to make sure it's picking it up.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 85 Fahrenheit.
Toby, that's what I still have. It's the T500. Okay, sounds like, okay, they can hear you. Perfect. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to let the dogs out real quick, and then we're going to run some practice with Travis, and then whoever else wants to hop in.
Hello?
Who do we have in here?
Uh,
I heard a hello.
just me.
How's it going?
Oh, you know. Forgetting to unplug my headset from Tuesday, so I'm hoping it's still fine.
Oh, yeah.
We'll find out shortly. Okay. Seems to be okay.
Perfect.
Well, Brian, you can jump in GT3s. Or GTP if you got a GTP.
Nah, LMP2, bruh. Let's go.
Alright, are you going to be getting on?
I'm on, bro. I'm about to join up.
Sweet.
Team members only? How dare you?
Just register as your own team.
Oh, yeah, let's go with this one.
Alright, my wheel's all weird.
Do you have it mapped to anything, your pit limiter?
I do, yeah.
Could you unmap it and just manually do it?
Probably. I want to see if it's. I want to test it out though to see if it's gonna.
Okay, yeah.
Resetting it's gonna work okay.
Yeah, but I mean, as a last-ditch effort, you could
Yeah.
you could definitely do that.
Yeah, I can. It's weird. It's not doing other stuff though. Oh, this is not the right setup. Okay, it's doing weird shit again.
That's nice.
Damn Windows updates.
I mean, right off the bat. Alright, I'm gonna try to pull everything out in. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Try to pull everything out and plug it back in.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm going to give the VRS setup a go. See how I like it.
Fastest lap for Storm, 3:39.4. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. Their exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
So Travis, if I slow down real quick, it's not because I'm trying to brake check you.
I don't believe you.
Alright, Toby, right now we're just trying to sort out this wheel, trying to figure out what's wrong with it. And then guys, Russ is on track somewhere, but he's a ghost car.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna find you, Russ.
he's invisible though. Yeah, Toby, I think it like chased that at a minimum. I can at least on the map the pin limiter. I wonder what other buttons are kicking in too. I wonder if like every time it happens, I'm flashing people too.
Probably.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Yeah, that race I did in the rain earlier was actually pretty enjoyable. Or racing in the rain anyway.
Sector 1 is 1.1, off the pace.
Yeah, Toby, so far so good. Fingers crossed. Oh, there it goes.
I see Brian in here. Brian's on the relative.
Yeah, this setup is definitely a little bit slower.
The leader has just done a 3:35.2 seconds.
I've turned the brake bias back to 49.2, the slip down to 6, and the gain down to 4.
Okay.
And I'm finding it feels a little better under braking and acceleration, but they need to rework their penalty slowdown system. I've never seen a 1 second slowdown cost you 3.5 seconds.
Ah, yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, let's... Alright, I turned the limiter off. I just mapped it to my keyboard. See what happens.
Pit exit looks clear.
So what adjustments did you make, Travis?
Bias down to 49.2. Traction control, slip at 6, gain at 4.
Alright, I'll mess around with those. Feels like there's a lot of grip in the track.
The leader has just done a 3:35.2 seconds.
Thank you, Scotty. I kind of lost the rear anyway. Full tires.
I cannot make this setup turn.
Well, my wheel's still doing weird things. It's weird it doesn't change other stuff I've got mapped, like it doesn't do anything with ABS or TC. Yeah, Toby, I'm over here like a ninja, right?
LMP2. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
So Toby, you got anything going on with the family this weekend? Any big plans?
Sector 1 is 2.4, off the pace. The leader's just done a 3:34.7 seconds.
Saw that Brian just joined the session.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Oh, that's awesome, Toby. She's gonna do fine. It's nerve-wracking at first, but best way to get experience is to get out there and do it.
P3, that's your fastest lap today. That puts you 3.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.39 off the pace. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Oh, that's awesome, Scotty. I need to work on stuff like that. I don't have the creativity for it, though. Thank you, Toby. Yeah, we have had that closing. We've got a couple buyers we're working with. couple listings coming up. It's been a slow year though, so it's been nice to have some activity. Coxswain just fast and everything, guys?
Pretty much.
On your left, clear left.
The guy behind has just done a 36.1 seconds.
Oh, that's a good background to have, Scotty. Yeah, I don't have, like I said, I have like zero creativity. Pretty much guarantee you Chase's daughters are way better artists than I am. Russ, I haven't noticed, no. They're a little ways ahead of me.
Watch the track limits, please, Jesse.
Yeah, Russ, I think everything's kind of weird after the last Windows update.
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
It's still acting up. I unmapped the limiter, but it's still weird. So it'll work. Like just a minute ago, I just hit the wall, and when I hit the wall, I didn't even hit the wall hard. Everything kind of weirded out again.
On your left. Clear on the left.
What time are you going to be streaming, Scotty? Sounds like me. I just threw my thumbnail up, I think, maybe half an hour before I went live, if that. Hey Michael, how's it going? Hope you're having a great Friday. So sometimes in this car and the Indy car, like on the straightaways, my wheel will get a little vibration. So I turned the strength down a little bit. So I wonder when I was getting, maybe that vibration was kicking in and doing something. I've never had it happen before.
Sounds like it's an excuse for new equipment.
That's what everybody's saying. Which, I mean, this thing is ancient. I mean, I've had it 7 years, I think.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I've got my money out of it and then some.
Right side, clear to the right.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Yeah, Brian, that's a really good observation, actually. I think sometimes I'm guilty of shifting a little early.
P2, that's your best lap in this session. You're now 0.50 off the leader's pace.
Alright, this will probably be my last lap, guys. Well, every little bit helps here, Brian. Every little tenth you can get.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The leader has just done a 3:34.6 seconds.
Okay. There we go.
What did you just run?
34.5. That's still, you know, a second off of Coach Dave, but you're right, it is more stable, I think, for longer runs. It was mainly just understanding how to attack the curbs with this setup as opposed to Coach Dave, because Coach Dave just turns way better, but this one you can attack a different way and keep speed up.
Yeah, you can be way aggressive with the curbs.
I have yet to figure this setup out. This thing makes me mad, actually.
It's not my favorite, but if it's gonna be what we run, I need to get used to it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat, I just...
Alright, so no issues with the wheel since I adjusted the strength.
Dude, it's your job to get around me. Stop flashing me.
Shade's flashing you?
P3, that puts you 1.4 seconds off the
No,
pace.
Gelson. Cody. Oh, you dick. It's practice, and it's your job to get around me, not my job to move out of your way.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
LMP2?
GTP.
Ow. He's got the straightaway speed. He can get by you on the straightaway, no problem.
Yeah, he waited till he was just barely clear and then cut in front of me, too. It's a piece of work.
That's one way to put it.
So far, Justin, we're just trying to get the kinks worked out of the setup. So we're going to go live tonight, midnight Pacific. So we're trying to come to a decision on the setup and then making tweaks to it so everybody's comfortable.
Yeah, you can really attack that last bit of curbing in the setup. I really enjoy that. But yeah, it's just getting used to it. All right. Oh. And they got this part blocked off.
No worries, Scotty. It's going to be a 24-hour race anyway, so you'll be able to catch us sometime tomorrow.
Sector 2
if you're up and around.
0.8 off the pace.
Whereabouts are you located, Scotty? Alright, I'm going to do one more lap and I'm going to have to take a break for a bit, guys.
You gonna go eat some ribs?
Yes, sir.
You're now 4.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Interesting. It is telling me that I am burning 1.91 gallons per lap.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what most of us are seeing. Or pretty close to it.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up.
I think that's maybe why the Coach Dave setup had less fuel to start. Because you don't need the full 19.8.
Probably. Yeah, because right here it says with an average lap time of 3:36, you could get 9 laps. Or 30 minutes.
Sector 1 is 0.27.
All the
off
testing
pace.
I've done have been able to get 10 laps in.
Yeah, the the 25-minute fuel estimator says 17 gallons. The 45 minutes 27. I don't know what the fuel tank is on the LMP2.
19.8.
Oh, so that is the max.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we're getting 1.91, I mean, probably don't need much more than like 19.5.
Yeah, 19.81 is exactly 30 minutes of fuel consumption. According to Coach Dave.
I was gonna be in the 34s. Blew it. Slid light through the Mulsanne corner.
I think I'm gonna hop back in and get a couple more laps before I call it a night, because I'll probably end up waking up early, because my first stint's at like 6:15, I think. So I'll probably wake up at 4:35, jump in, get some practice before I start, just so I'm awake.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I've had 0 issues with my wheel since I adjusted that setting.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, because I'd like to be able to map the limiter.
Oh, like me, who's got a black flag because I didn't put my limiter on. What a rookie mistake.
You're
I'm gonna wait on y'all.
There. You need to slow down and give back some time. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Engage the limiter. Black flag, we'll need to pit to serve this penalty.
Just sped.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Yeah, Justin, we've been testing out different setups, trying to kind of come to a consensus, because we have a mixed bag of kind of experience level. So we got a few guys that are a little more experienced, and then a few that are a little less. So I want to make sure that whatever setup we use is going to kind of work for everybody. Okay, Justin, I'll check that in a few minutes. I've actually got to sign off here. I've got dinner across the street at the neighbors. There's a plate of ribs with my name on it, guys. So I'll be back on probably in about 5.5 hours. We'll have the stream up in probably about 5.5 hours. Race starts at approximately 12:15 a.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern, 8:15 a.m. GMT, I believe. So if you guys don't already, hit the subscribe button so you can get notifications for our 24-hour race that's going to be starting later. We're going to have the Wart cars here. Well, there'll be one Wart car, but there'll be 8 of us in the Wart car. What Apex racing team. So I've been on practice with Travis, Brian, and Chase. So they're all going to be in the car tomorrow. So if you guys can subscribe to the channel and support everybody, that would be absolutely freaking amazing. And if you don't already, check out the featured channel page. There you'll find other sim racing streamers that I support. So go ahead and give them a follow if you can. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Michael. Russ, you're amazing as always. Toby, you're the man. Scotty, thanks for hanging out. Brian, if you're still here, thanks for jumping in the practice session with us, Brian, and hanging out in the chat. Awesome to have you around as always. I think I'm just missing Starsky, which I need to figure out his team name. I'm gonna scroll back up and find his team name in case we're in the same split with them tomorrow.
Oh, hey, Jesse.
Yeah.
I'm on par for a 33.
Nice.
In the VRS.
Okay, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, promising.
We got to get Travis to get comfortable with it now.
Yeah, if I can get back to my 33 flat, I'll be ecstatic.
Oh, not a 33 flat, just a 33 something.
Yeah, I was running at 33 until I locked up into the Mulsanne corner. Alright, so we need to be looking for Sapphire Charlie Rebels. That's Starsky's team. Alright, everybody on chat, on the stream, thank you guys so much. Like I said, I'll be live again in probably about 5.5 hours if you guys are up and around, which most of you will probably be asleep. I completely understand, but keep an eye out for our stream. We'll be up for over 24 hours on the live stream. Thanks, everybody, and